What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I would. It's just a lot. All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the day. Just make sure to hang it straight.
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly
Thanks,
used to
Murphy.
protect the identity
I still need to go get his stuff, so
As a result,
I'm gonna take care of the.
unprecedented spike in crime.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination,
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal.
A place where, for some reason...
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for it. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact.
Wow. That's even more messed up.
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus since they know we're onto them.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vault.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any...
the area.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area. There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Thought you were getting cold feet. Come on, boys. Let's finish it. Show them what it means to be a team player. Keep Take them down!
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is
Explain.
Delta City. A city, do you believe that?
Unrealistic.
But the ways, in order to, now that's OCP offer the later game.
You do not be.
It's OC, I believe that.
That is.
And I need,
You can go.
maybe I anyway.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that... Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut. Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best!
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you...
I only played
Robocop, you have to defuse...
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it! First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
There is one way to be sure. I will safely detonate the bomb.
So, you could have done that straight away?
I thought you may learn something here.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business?
I am in pursuit of the bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that. I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
There he is! Take our pensions!
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
We'll get to the record with you once it's over. Join us in the briefing room.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on air fired our maintenance guy to reduce their...
We need to get the power back.
I am equipped to deal with...
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box. Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really...
I'm ready for you, Robo.
God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
All right.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Hello, Murphy. How do you feel about...
I serve the pub.
No. I'm sure you'd love...
She is stable.
You cherish that relation.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP.
And how do you view their decision to separate you?
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? I see. Memories can be painful. The thief that broke into he was an addict who'd come over to, as you can imagine, my last memory of us together.
I do not remember my family.
These feelings, how do they...
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be...
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
Especially now that I understand how I think this is a good place to end this session. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like you didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right?
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank...
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT...
Anything else?
When?
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst and I want to...
Spike has proven to be talkative.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some... The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot.
Oh, the old man himself? What a...
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to...
Enough! Head downtown, ask around...
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the help. I've heard from a reliable source that judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked but a slimy bass, but you know that I've all...
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say what I need to go. Can't whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Meals. You can thank for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP
Shiny.
is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage.
Should I assume hostile?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now, and remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprise.
Hey you! The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use this. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service. See? I grew up in... It used to be a thriving neighborhood. I always dreamt of turning a new heart of Detroit.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens...
Glad to know you. Delta City's construction is about to start. Decay and death are terrible, but I don't have to tell you. It really makes me wonder.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your the real reason I'm aware of your instability. That's why I've requested to have people look after you.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effect.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a I'm sure that becoming a liability...
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed... Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on you. Oh.
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead! Just not where we live.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your...
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are...
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unruly...
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of...
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important.
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all...
Please!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that!
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your...
When responding to a request for aid, watch and learn. I am off...
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think... I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but...
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light...
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your
so
flashlight
don't you come
on.
back without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove...
Go ahead.
Wow! I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, Do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
You're right. Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir. longer, sir. We're in Pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit!
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington?
Thank you, sir.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now when do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP planned, it will lead to the illegal expulsion.
Explain.
Not so fast. At the bank, you've proved that you are more...
What is it that you...
Since you're here, I fully expect someone... I need to protect what's inside. But there's a meeting I need...
I will not be involved.
There's nothing illegal about my request. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick. Call me once you secure the box.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was
trouble in a relationship.
What? I mean my boss. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
I cannot allow the law to be broken.
You are just like her.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no... I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my... Ah, they say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work.
Greeting.
This
underwear looks so
That's working.
I need to. Nah.
I need.
That is luckily night, so.
You really.
We owe, and I.
Any witness? Are you positive that?
I'm guessing.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy.
I will not.
The type. So what do you?
If it helps you stay.
Yeah, it'll.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lacked vital information on the subject.
Come up with something original.
I completely agree.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. But the director is...
We do not...
Easier.
Diamonds are made...
Wait. You think... But...
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. Thankfully, his wife...
Everyone deserves.
Do we?
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like... Anyway.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Excuse me, we are conducting an investigation.
You can investigate the case of several tapes being overdue. Your main suspect is your friend over there.
Oh man, did he call us friends? Nice.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful.
Do you think...
It's just you know how...
Recognize... You know movies.
Yep, but...
Celestial
Classic. But he said sequel.
You cannot reopen a closed...
So when you're done, you're done? Anyway... Hey... I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action! Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns. And then
Where is...
He ran out the...
Where will I...
I don't know. Try the computer. gonna pay for all this?
You're all right.
Talk.
They had a what? I misheard.
That is not...
Come on. With all that diamond, I'm not up. It's just...
Which is...
all I need. So...
Are you... I will leave them.
You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like... what's the point?